Hello, hello. We're back playing Bloodborne. Halloween may be over, but my spooky spirit never dies. Also, this is a good game, and it can be played at any time of the year, apparently. Let's swap to it and hop to it. Hello, Adam. Hope you're well. I gotta switch up this fashion. I was just looking at it like, what was I getting into? I was using some DLC gear, because at the end of the last stream, I went to the DLC and got my ass kicked. So we're going to just swap to the Old Hunter DLC gear and then not go back there. That's the plan. I'm running a little low on blood vials. You hate to see that. Let's go to Yaragul Chapel, where we're gonna fight the One Reborn. But first, I gotta crack open a cold one. Get this Red Bull in my blood. Is that what you want? The Red Bull in your blood? Yeah, probably. Got football on one screen, wrestling on another, and me on the third. Nice. I appreciate it. Don't know what the most efficient way of getting to this boss is, now that I'm thinking about it. The amygdala's looking at us, not looking, mess with that. I think I want to actually warp back and go to the other, what are these things called? Lanterns? That sounds about right. Lamplight? Alright. Yargul Unseen Village. I don't know if this is going to be much faster, but there might be less enemies this way. And that appeals to me. A scared gamer. This area was kicking my butt last time we were here, so... Also, I need to get the death counter going. Speaking of getting my butt kicked, I didn't turn on the death counter. What else is new? And you know what? I'm going to add one, because I think my last stream, I was missing deaths. Not that they were that fast and furious, but especially at the start of the stream, I died early and I didn't count it because I didn't have the death counter going until like much later. Alright, running past these nerds. See ya. I think I'm gonna send the elevator back up. Seems like a thing to do. I hear someone ringing the bell. It's not fun. Let's run past this nerd. And every other nerd along the way. This guy's got a gun though, that's kind of scary. It's not too bad of a run back. Although I suppose I probably should get more heals before I try to fight this boss. Oh, this isn't even the... Is this the way? No, this isn't. I went the wrong way. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I don't know the layout of this area, obviously, but oh my god, these guys are snipers. I forgot about that aspect. Okay, maybe the other... the other bonfire was the play there. Just conveniently dodge everything, no big deal. I mean, it's working out. I'm not, I don't remember much about this boss, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Especially with 11 vials. I probably should have popped some blood echoes and bought more, but here we are! More bell ringing. Man, going from Monster Hunter Wilds beta yesterday to this game makes this game look like trash. And let's not get into the frames per second. Drop the masses of corpses from the sky. From the cosmic black hole. Surely this will be an easy fight. All I remember about this boss is it's big. Making all sorts of weird noises. Are they summoning ads? Is that what's going on here? I hear lots of bells ringing. Ow, I'm getting kicked. Okay, it explodes. It shoots fireballs. I think my range on the whip's actually gonna be like huge here. Is it shooting fireballs? No, it's the ladies with the bell. Can I go kill them? Is there like a staircase around here? Don't remember much. Might as well have a look-see. There are like 4 ladies with bells. I can't help but notice. Doesn't look like there's staircases either. Oh, yes, there is, all the way in the back corner. Let's go over there, shall we? Just seems like a thing to do. Stop this. No one appreciates your bell ringing music. Oh, there's like 6 ladies. Sheesh. I was really hoping those were blood vials. 10 bullets is fine, I guess. Can't recall if I can upgrade this whip some more. I think I can, maybe, but I was hesitant on doing so because I was getting some new DLC weapons. And I might use some of those. Oh, there's 2 sets of staircases. I guess that makes sense. Alright, back to the fight. It screams. It scrumped. Now you might put Dragon Age on the 4th monitor. I'm still a 2 monitor scrub, so I appreciate the setup you got there. I've been hearing Dragon Age is pretty decent, which is good. Is this its face? Did I circle around so much that I'm facing a second face? Is that what's going on here? Did I stun it? It seems to be the case. I think I'm probably could have got the stun in if I went to its actual face instead of its butt face. Oh well. Oh, did it happen again? It seems to have happened again. It's hard to tell what I'm looking at, you know? Just a shambling mass, shambling mound of corpses. Again, I think this whip is actually, like, doing pretty dang good. Play like 2 hours and you're enjoying it. Thank you for the good luck wishes. This is where I die. Oh, it reached at me. I'm slowly running out of heals here. I don't even know what hit me there. I'm assuming something from the sky. I think it touched me with its hand and it took out half my HP. Oh my god. Alright, well, maybe I should have came in here with full blood vials. That probably would have been a good idea. Still not quite sure how to approach this thing. Not like that. Alright, well, we learned some things. It screamed. I guess I do have some of these extra blood vials. I probably could have got that going. Well, I want to warp from this spot anyway, because this proved to be less efficient of a run to the boss. So we'll go back, we'll buy some blood vials, especially because we have 0. Seems like a thing to do. Just use up all these consumables. That's not enough. Since they raised the prices of blood vials. Shake my dang head. Let's use one of these. How am I on bullets? Pretty good. We got 20 of each now. Also known as 40. Chapel. I'm gonna hit the final snooze on this ad break, I think. That's coming up in a minute, because that's like conveniently when I'm gonna do the next boss fight. Or next boss attempt. I should have looked if I could upgrade this weapon. Oh well. We're here. We're in Vivo. Where am I going? Oh, right. This is the area with the dogs. Them dang dogs. Stop that. And you too. I said stop it. Oh my god. Thankfully these dudes are unawares. Just bravely run past everything. Into the chapel. I do feel pretty good about this fight, but it is like the epitome of my least favorite types of fights in these games, where it's just a big flaily mess. Did I do the same thing? Is this exact same path? I guess there's no real close bonfire here. That kind of sucks. Dude on the bridge with a gun. These things are sniping at me already. You know what? I guess I could maybe take the bath. I don't know where the bath is. The old bath teleporter. Conveniently dodging. You love to see it. So, are these ladies gonna respawn? I have to imagine. Yep. Alright, well. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Sheesh. It feels like everything does way too much damage. I don't know if I'm like under-leveled or bad. I think it might be bad. Also, I didn't do the death counter last time either, so that's a thing. We're at 60 deaths. Sheesh. Alright, I can't skip this next ad. That's coming in like 4 minutes. Apologies. 9 more. And then we'll be nice. I was foolish to think that I could possibly get through this game in less than 100 deaths. Lies of P gave me a bad idea. A bad precedent. Honestly, not quite sure how I want to approach the situation. It seems like no matter what I do, it's bad. That dog ran away. Now, if only I remembered where this bath teleporter was. I don't even think it's going to help all that much, I'll be honest. But I got to give it a shot. This is kind of a a bit of a hurting run back. It's not the worst. But it's not exactly something I'm enjoying. Alright, well, we found the elevator. You die. I honestly have no idea where this teleport is supposed to be. It's in a building, I can say that much. That does not help. You know what? I don't even want to fight this thing. I think I know where the teleporter might be. Let's see. If it is, then the other bonfire is the play. Because I think it might be up this elevator. There's like a second path. Lady, stop this. I am so sick of your bells. Your bells and whistles. Up we go. This is my stop. Oh great, there's a dog. There's always a dog. Let me bathe. Let me bathe? Okay, now where is this in relation to the boss? That is a question. Alright, there's a furless werewolf. Oh, it's right there. Okay, how do we get down from here? Another bell lady. It's always a bell lady. Don't mind me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, I wasn't sure what the point of this ladder was, but now it makes sense. That is, okay, that's the run back path we want. We might even dodge the weird corpse snipers too. That's pretty good. What did we learn last time? I learned that this dude can hit us even when we're up here, so that's something to be aware of. Okay, that lady just fell. Have a feeling she's not actually dead though. Ow. At least we two-shot these bell ladies. The ad break has ended. Just in time for me to die. I mean, for me to win. Found my souls. Alright, Bell Lady is still here. No longer. Alright. How do we approach this? Oh, okay, not like that. That almost one-shot me. I guess I wasn't at full HP, probably. You know, I had a good time when I was, like, hanging out near its butt faces. It turned out pretty well. All things considered. I wonder how much, my auger does. Well, it did nothing there. How did you hit me? Alright, it only does 90. Auger's not worth the time. Does seem like this might be the strat. This is a pretty predictable move. Hit Scream? This lady dropped something? She dropped bullets. I don't know where its face is anymore. Okay, this is the heading. Oh, it puked. It pooped? It spewed out some sort of vile substance. You know, I'd be okay with taking it slow like I am, but I can't help but notice that I'm, you know, losing HP rather quickly. Okay, that seemed like it did some pretty decent damage when I hit the main body atop. Problem is, it's hard to get over there. I love these little legs, they just do kickies. Okay, the kickies hit me. I don't love the legs anymore. Gotta say, it causing corpses to rain upon us, not my favorite attack to deal with. Even though you just roll or you just move, it's pretty annoying. All right, I stunned it. Big damage. We're trading, and it worked. I'm getting greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy! Youch. You know, all I had to do is back up just a tad. That would have been nice. It wouldn't be a Souls game if you didn't get greedy. Okay, fine. We're gonna go back once more to the dream. I want to see if I can upgrade my weapon. It's not gonna really change much. I mean, it probably would have got me the kill there if I had my weapon upgraded, but... If I recall correctly, I got a lot of chunks since the last time. I do indeed got a lot of chunks. Let's pop one of these, end up wasting some souls in the process. Actually, no. Apparently I need to pop 2 of them. Pop 2-a! That's what people are saying, right? I'm hip with the kids. Now I need a blood rock. Chapel, and then we want to ride the elevator, find the bath. You know me, I can't not take the bath. This might be the most I upgrade this cane for now, because I want to, like I said, either use these DLC weapons or buy the... Where am I going? Oh no, I went to the wrong one! It's really annoying that you have to go to the dream to warp to anywhere else in this game. But it's mostly annoying because I have to play this on my PS4 Pro, which is not the most technologically advanced device nowadays. Okay, we want to go to the Unseen Village. Then we ride the elevator. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I almost missed the elevator. I guess if I do this, I can't call the elevator back up. Oh my god, dog, please. Got myself caught on the staircase. Ignore these two. Slide down the ladder. And everything else ignores us. That's not so bad of a path. It's not the best, but that'll do. All right, let's have a look at this monstrosity once more. Do the old stabby stab on these ladies. Get hit in the process, because of course. Okay, she did the old stabby stabby on me. Gotta say, in the grand pantheon of boss fights in this game, this ain't one of them. This is a boss fight of all time. Alright, the ads have been cleared. Time to go to whip mode. It screams. I missed my attack. Is this stupid what I'm doing here? What if I put on some fire paper? It only gave us 20 extra damage. I feel like Brack putting on resin and praying. Did I stun it? I did! It's kind of actually hard to hit the big body atop. Not necessarily guaranteed. Okay. It does seem like the big body atop can summon corpse rain while it does other attacks. That's not very nice. Not a fan of that aspect. Okay, the kickies. The kickies be kickin'. Alright, slammies. The slammy's been slamming. The kickies are dodging my whip. I don't have the range I think I do. I stunned it. And I'm in the position to follow up. Huge. Let's not get super greedy. Actually, let's get super greedy. Hey, it worked. That caused the frames to drop like crazy. Yellow backbone ×3. The best loot possible. I think that's just a ritual material, isn't it? Indeed. Alright, a decent amount of souls. I could even buy the daggers. Let's go do that before I get myself into trouble. Because I don't necessarily remember what comes next. More horrors, turns out. I have to assume anyway. The Blade of Mercy. This is a skill scaling weapon. And we are leveling our skill and arcane. And also levels with arcane. Let's see how this upgrades. I should have plenty of materials. But not quite the chunks we're looking for. That's fine, though. We gotta put some gems into it. That seems like a gem. Sure. That is another gem. A gem of a gem, if you will. Okay, I saw 103. 102. 103 with the downside. How big is the downside? Attack versus the kin down by 8%. Let's just put on the 102. Just double check that there's not anything else I could be putting on. HP gradually depletes. Doesn't seem the best. That's an upgrade. And I'm looking at the same attack versus the kin down. I mean, that's plus 16. You know what? We'll put that on. Who are the kin anyway? We're definitely not facing a bunch of kin coming up. I think the kin are like the alien things, which we definitely will be fighting more of in future. So let's compare these statistics, shall we? I should probably put on the weapon that I just upgraded. That would help. 296 versus 295, and I think the daggers actually attack faster. I have to imagine. Okay, we got a dual dagger moveset. This could be interesting. Okay, there's no charge attack on that. I've never used these weapons, so like, excuse me while I figured them out. Okay, this is quite the long combo, actually. I want to see. Alright, it's a combo as long as my stamina bar is. And then in one hand dagger mode, we do get the charge attack. Neat. Seems alright to me. I probably cannot level up.
What is it?
Have to imagine.
Very well.
Nope. So we'll just buy blood vials. Seems like a wise thing to do. Alright, and we'll play around with this weapon. And go back to the Advent Plaza. Onwards and upwards. Some grotesque statues. A grotesque? No, I think grotesques have to be coming out of the wall, and these things are not. Alright, what's inside beyond this madman in a cage? We're gonna enter his nightmare. Seems like a thing to do. Inspect mummy. We've done it. The mummy has been inspected. We're back at the lecture building. I've already been here. Light lamp. It's lit, fam. Alright, I guess I could have gotten here early. I should have expected that. Hello, Yellow, in the YouTube chat. Hope you're well. I just killed the one reborn. And now I'm on the second floor of the lecture building. With the slime scholars. That's what they call me. Alright, that doesn't seem to do crazy damage. I wonder if it's just the type of damage I'm doing. I also just upgraded the Blades of Mercy, so we'll see how this does. Okay, so I have to imagine thrust is probably better versus these slime dudes. And that's why we carry two weapons. Love to thrust the slime dudes. It's my favorite pastime. Look at all of them pretending to learn. They're all asleep. Shake my dang head. Oh, it's got reach. Hello, sir. Alright, it does not get stunned when I strike it. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Very important note there. I don't know where I'd be without it. Found ourselves in a laboratory with nothing in it. Hello. Good chat, chap. Nothing in the dark alleyway. There's a lot more slime scholars here. They got range attacks. That's rude. I wonder if it's just that guy, because he has no hat on. Does that mean no hat equals range attack? Because he's not a graduate. It's a graduation cap. It's quite the lumbering attack that they got there. Let's cross over. Oh, there's a big boy. I like how this other guy is completely ignoring us. Oh, okay. Stop this. Oh yeah, that's the ranged attack, the ranged hit. I should have seen that one coming. Another Baldo. Another two Baldos. Bloodstone chunk. Hey, we could upgrade the Blades of Mercy once more. That's what they're called, right? The Blades of Murky. This guy's got a glowing fist. In fact, he's got two of them. That's a new one. Check out the other lecture hall. This one a bit more empty. Found a treasure chest. No whammies, no whammies. Communion, that's actually pretty good. Higher blood vial maximum. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out on the ceiling. Is he waiting for me to come back? I don't even think he can really drop on us. I guess he's waiting for me to go below. This guy's a big boy. Ow! He can destroy tables. All right, my auger doesn't have the range that he does. That was scary. Oh my god, speaking of range. Maybe I want to pull out the cane again. So far it seems like my Blades of Mercy ain't the most efficient. But it's maybe just because I'm so used to doing charge attacks with this cane. Oh, it's not, I'm not even using the cane. Now I am. It's okay, I don't need to see anything. Just looking straight up at the ceiling. Ow. Okay, the auger did not kill him. Can't help but notice he's still alive. My blunderbuss also did not kill him. Sheesh. You drop anything good? No. But I guess he leads downwards. Let's have a look at that. What could possibly be down here? It's Patches! Patches the spider. This would be the first real reveal of him, I guess. You get some insight upon looking at him.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be.
But I am!
But you didn't. Lord Amygdala?
Oh yeah, he real dead.
Oh, how did this come to pass?
Yeah, that's right. I don't know how he taught me that gesture, considering he doesn't have a human body, but sure.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Not at all.
I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it.
Seems like a swell chat. He's definitely laughing with me. And all of his friends off camera.
No matter.
No matter.
Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Anti-clockwise metamorphosis.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Ah, well met.
Well met.
My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love.
I want to turn on the light. It's rather dark in here. Can't help but notice. Get a nice view of this beautiful face.
Ah, well met. On the...
I thought this guy was a vendor. Maybe if I come back. Alright, so we got the shortcuts to the first floor. So we could go to where the amygdala was on the first floor there. I feel like a sneeze is coming on, possibly. It's true. I didn't have time to mute the mic. My instinct did not allow me to do so. Alright. So we came from over there. What's in this room? The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. Yep. Indeed. 3 third chords. So this is the only hint in the game on how to get the true ending. Speaking of, I guess I should go visit, the Lady of the Night. Can't remember her name. Adela, I want to say? No, that's the nun. Open door to outside. Surely it'll be nice out here. Yep. Looks lovely. In fact, it's just like a tiny little room with a purple filter up on it. Nightmare of Mensis. Seems like a nightmare to me. No lantern? Oh, good. Now we start hearing the baby cries for the rest of the game. I didn't get the stun. Now he's angry. It spewed out larva. I hate these worms so much. So very extremely rude. Because they just naturally attack after they get hit. Their hit stun is an attack animation. What is up with that? Oh, hello, loot bug. Getting chunked up. We do need more chunks now. This man has been frenzied to death. You can tell by the spears impaling him. Frenzied cold blood. I sure remember this part. Found the lantern. This is gonna be swell. Let's return real quick. Real quick like. I'm curious if patches will sell us some stuff. Can upgrade this dagger once more. And then we need 5 more chunks to upgrade it once again. I just noticed it does separate damage types. You know, you think that's something I would look at earlier. Okay, so it does arcane damage as well. That makes sense. I want to put away some of these other weapons I know I'm not going to use, at least right now. These all are strength weapons, not using the Tonitrus. The Beast Hunter Scythe is interesting, to say the least. Actually, I want to see what its attack animations are. I should have maybe looked at this before, but oh well. A little slow. It's like a curved sword from the Souls series. And then this is the faster set of animations. Interesting. Can I level with this?
Welcome.
Maybe.
Very well. Let me.
I can. Let's get HP to 30. It seems like a good spot. What else could we do? We could always go to a chalice dungeon. That sounds terrible. I want to go back to the lecture building and see if Patches will, be a kind gentleman or not. I'm gonna assume not. But he should be right here. Hello, creepy friend.
Well, on the...
The answer is no. He doesn't say anything. He says we're friends, but he doesn't actually mean it. And this is just going to take us to the Nightmare Frontier, right? I just want to double check for my own sanity that I'm currently losing as I play this game. As the developers intend. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Nightmare Frontier! Confirmed. Let's get out of here. Alright, with 99 insight... Actually, you know what? Before we go back to the Nightmare of Mensis, I'm gonna swap out my Carol runes since we're here. Hello, Carol. Probably want to keep this rune. What is this one? Increases resistance of all types. Let's change that to frenzy resistance, because that seems like it might be key here. Look at that bar. That's a big bar. All right. Now, I'm remembering things. Some horrible things about this area. I feel like I'm missing a gesture that I might find handy later. I want to just double check if that is the case or not. There's one where you put your hands up. Yeah, I don't have it. All right, well, that's a thing. Okay, I do have the Molotovs ready just in case. Because those beasties will die in one shot to a molly. Hello. Oh, he's even getting frenzied. Okay, they do not die in one shot anymore. As with everything, it leveled up, and great. More friggin' vermin. Ow, you can't spam attack versus those friggin' worms, man. It just doesn't work. I'm a little upset that the Molotov doesn't one-shot the beasties. Them beastie boys. Yes, yes, I see your light shining. Whoever thought of these worm enemies, they're my enemy. My frenzy is slowly ticking up. Okay, no longer. What is this item? Blood vials! This seems like a way to go. What is that in the distance? I can't tell. I'm assuming an enemy. What's over here? It seems like the same enemy. Are those boulder chuckers? I think they are. The dudes who chuck boulders. And this is why you upgrade your frenzy resist. They are indeed the bouldermen. How does one approach this situation? Right, we waste a bullet. That's one way to do it. Oh, there's so many. And they got more HP than they did last time. And they one-shot me. And by one-shot, I mean two-shot. So, I have a feeling that this is going to be a shortcut that I don't have access to. Also, I realize I put my... Yeah, my marker into the chat. When I tried to press the button to increase the death counter, I have to press the plus sign on the keyboard. So I put that into a chat. The Twitch chat. Wanted to make sure it still worked. It does indeed work. Alright, this seems stupid. Let's run. Do the old casual run back. The beast is not chasing me. I have to imagine that's the way they want you to go. And this is a dead end. What is this loot? Operates device. Device is not operable. Why is that switch so far away? It doesn't... I guess it's a switch for something else? So this is indeed a shortcut that we cannot use. Oh, there's a lantern here. Also, I recognize I upgraded my Blades of Mercy, and I'm not even using them. You know, I'm surprised to see this right here. Usually lanterns are pretty far and few and far between. Just fall off the edge. He fell. That seems like decent damage. Okay. Not necessarily worth our effort, but I guess we did get a lantern. Just casual impaling of psychic spikes. I was hoping to sneak up on that beastie. That ain't happening. The auger does decent damage. Also, I'm dying rapidly. Oh my god. The auger doesn't even hit these. Okay, it does, and it's not worth the effort. Oh my god, I hate these things so much. Alright, that's one way of dealing with it, I suppose. You know, every new area in this game just gets ruder and ruder, it turns out. It's almost like we're going deeper into a nightmare. What's up with that? You weren't supposed to see me. Ow. Okay, it died to frenzy. I'm gonna die to frenzy. I don't want to fight the worms. I'm gonna pretend that the worms can't chase me. That frenzy resist rune has already come in clutch, because I would have got frenzied by now. Can you just turn off the light? No? Okay. You don't see me, okay? It sees me. Alright, the auger actually is pretty good against those. Once again, ignoring the larva. The larvae? The larves. I guess I should probably maybe even put on some sedatives on this bar. Perhaps. We do got 19 of them. How does this work? It works. It reduces your frenzy. We got a Bouldermon. We got a few of them, in fact. I'm enjoying this, these daggers. Pretty sure every other build I've had in this game has been a strength build, so... This is a new one. Three more Boulderinos. I guess Eno is a bad term because they are not small. Bolderos? Alright, not a fan of how that's happening. I should have seen that coming. I'm fighting one and the other one's chucking boulders. Please, sir. Let me end your life. Getting chunked up. Not sure how to deal with this situation. I think maybe we'll run past this guy. I didn't get the stun. Oh yeah, I forgot I have L2 moves when both the daggers are out. That's a thing. Okay, it's a backstep attack. That's interesting. So it's not really a combo. Okay. Need some more practice with that. So far so good though. Anything over here? Another chunk. Trying to think of what the next boss is. Is it just the wet nurse? If it is, then we got a ways to go. Oh great, spiders. I fought some of these spiders already in the Chalice dungeons. Not one this big though. Get the Molotovs ready just in case. Where's the arachnophobia mode? That turns them into blobs like Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't think I can hit this guy. Well, maybe if I pull out the whip. Assuming I remember how to do that. I think my run attack has a verticality to it. It does. Okay, we three-shot the spiders with the cane. Madman's knowledge. That is some madman's knowledge right there. We have 100. Never mind, we have 99. I guess 99 is the max. That's good to know, I suppose. Maybe I should try endeavor to spend some. at the insight shop. That did some damage. Again, I'm leveling up, and these things are almost like, they can almost one-shot me sometimes. And when you level up, you naturally increase your defense. So I can't imagine doing a low-level run of this video game. It sounds like a bad time. How do I want to do this? Okay. I don't know if the spider can reach me. I mean, it can. I don't know if it has the pathfinding technology. It does. It's a big boy right there. It just did like a 6-hit combo on the wall. Think you can fit through the doorway? Ooh. Camera, please, cooperate. The spider only has like 4 eyes. This friggin' 4 eyes over here. Nasty. Alright, that doesn't do a grand amount of damage. That does! Okay, it did actually surprisingly. I expected a bit more. It's got range though. That this L2 attack doesn't have very much range at all. Okay. The spider does. The spider has range. Just chuck another molly in there. Speaking of range, just pull out the cane again. That's quite the combo. Alright, that's one way of dealing with a big bug. Still got 4 more. And they all dropped. Jump attacks for the win. People still say that, right? For the win. I'm not out of touch. Shaman Bone Blade. That is an interesting item. I don't know what enemies actually get affected by it. There's only one I can think of, and it's in the DLC, and that's also because I was told by chat when I was streaming it way back when. Got another hunter up ahead. He's got a flamethrower. Don't mind the baby. I'll feed it later. It can wait. I'm only gonna stream for another 3 hours. Oh, he's got a the sword thing. I don't remember what that's called. Hey, that's my move. See? I don't know what happened there. That seems like a good attack to hit. When they're down. I missed. It's got no range. I'm learning. Okay. Pretty good. That reminds me, I still haven't killed Yosefka. She kills me dead instead. Look at that moon. I guess it's not a blood moon. I wonder if it's because this isn't like the real world. I don't know what's going on. Is this the real world? It's a nightmare. Okay, we got a gremlin up ahead. Not sure what they're all about. And a treasure chest. No mimics, no mimics. More yellow backbones. Just like casually looking at me. Like, I see you. Don't make me do something about it. There do be two of them. And now there's not. Are you gonna react to your friend's death, or are you just... No? Listen, you have... I can lock on and you have a health bar, so you need to go. I don't know what you do, I don't want to find out. Is this the shortcut we saw earlier? I sure hope so. It is indeed. Alright, that's good. Now that other... What the heck's going on with the camera? The camera was lagging behind. Now that other lantern will come in handy. I hear more footies. Are you guys ever gonna attack, or you're just waiting for someone to cue you to attack? I'm scared of letting them do their thing. These might be the scariest enemies in the game. I don't know what they do. If I pick up this item, are you going to be upset? The answer is no. Okay, here's a fun idea. Let's put on the Shaman Bone Blade and see how it affects these nerds. Okay. He seems to have one attack. Oh, he's not a fan of what I did to him. Turns out he doesn't want to get mind controlled. Okay, whoa, calm down. I guess this is the guy who got stabbed, or rather, charged at. You okay with that? We all good here, gentlemen? Gentle ladies? Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. We're all best of friends around here. We got some sort of butcher below. Kind of concerned if I fight that butcher, the rest of them are gonna engage. Haven't really used this tiny tonitrus too much. Oh, sir. What did I do to upset you? Nothing? We good now? These men confuse me. I am confounded. Alright, Tiny Tantris. Decent damage. It does take 6 bullets. Oh. You know, I sort of saw that coming. The men's ain't happy. Just gonna run back up here. And this seems like a way to deal with things. Maybe those dudes below will shamble on up. We're still friends though. We're so tight, you and I. You and I. What about you though? No? Like, I get it. I'm here ruining your vibes, your pristine vibes around here. Vibes ruined. She really does have the butcher moveset. At least the two-handed slam down with the big knife. Can't help but notice all these eyeballs encased in webbing round here. Just adds to the vibes. I guess we're not eating our madman's knowledge anymore. We're all knowledged up. Another butcher up ahead. And death below. Let's avoid going down there. Seems like a thing to do. Hello, sir. No? No hello? But I greeted you kindly. And I expected you to greet me in kind. Trying to figure out the range on this L2. It seems so much shorter than everything else. This guy's got a different hat. He's got a jester cap. I don't find this very funny. You trying to shoot me? Running a little low on resources. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now it's the 1v1 we've always dreamed of. She still hit me with the backswing. The circle strat is not safe. What'd I say? That thing that I said? You should acknowledge it. Ow. I'm out of heals and I'm rapid poisoning. Okay, I learned that red skull equals rapid poison. That's the first time that's ever happened. You know what I should have done? I should have just ran. Should have just ran past them. I still find this lantern very weird. Like, there's one, like, 50 feet away. And also, I think this is another shortcut. this other switch here. If I remember correctly, it's a cage that drops down from way high above. Why does this keep happening? My camera changes and it seems like I'm like moving a little bit on the elevator. All right. We only have 17 blood vials, but we do have a lot of souls that we could lose here. So let's not do that. Turns out if you run past enemies, like... Where's my souls at? Where's your souls at? Oh, it's on a lady. I can't run past. They thought it through. I mean, I still can. See ya. Well, one of the munchkins died. Unfortunately, that was like 50k souls. So I don't want to leave them. You know how many blood vials I could buy with that? What the heck are you? Oh, some sort of chimera? Oh, it's the crows with a dog head. That's not pleasant. I'm gonna regret this, but we're going back down. I wonder if I can backstab the lady. Nope. Yep, nope. I'm stuck. I wonder if I can get the lady to come over here. I still don't have ever used an elixir. Dude. This sucks. Ow. I gotta start taking out the munchkins, man. They got so much HP. And they shoot me. This is the least efficient way of doing this. Just giving them all chip damage. At least the lady got stuck by the elevator. Ow! Don't stand still, is what I just learned. You think this guy's gonna amble on towards me? No, he stopped. Go back to neutral, everybody. They did. She didn't. Not having a good time at this current moment. He backstepped. Let me finish my combo. Yes, come over here, lady. This is where you want to be. Trust me. Seems like her pathfinding isn't having the greatest of times. Okay. Let's kill the last nerd. It did not go down as expected. I thought she'd linger a little longer. I haven't been using my auger. Maybe I should do that. It did knock her over. Alright. Back to the faded 1v1. That was bad. I buffered the auger after that attack. I didn't get the thing. This auger's doing work though. I should have just done that in the first place. 67,000. That's a number which is high. Let's progress onwards and lose it, rather than go back. Found more chimeras. And there's a dog. They were all eating a dog. Rude. Again, this jump attack seems very good. It's just low range compared to my whip. My cool whip. If I remember correctly, if there's not like a mini boss up ahead, there are like NPC invaders up ahead. See that? I did a jump attack into the cage. Pro strats. I think the shortcut is actually right there. That'd be nice. Oh my god, so these are crow-bodied, dog-headed enemies, and then this dog body has a crow head. Wish they'd be giving us more chunks. We got 6, we need 8 to upgrade this weapon once more. Oh, is this just the Mikolash fight next? That might be the case. Let's take the elevator. The nice, lovely birdcage evader. Delightful. We got 80,000 souls. Blood echoes, I suppose. Should also spend this insight, because we're going to get more just by progressing. So. We'll do that first. Anything interesting? We can buy chunks? 20 insight apiece. I mean, we are maxed out. No longer. That might not have been the best use of our insight, because we're probably going to get more real soon. But, it's done. We've done it. Now our daggers have 340 attack power. I love this one little lounging messenger here. Big chilling. Nothing else to buy with the insight, really. Nothing imperative. What about here? Anything cool on sale? The answer is always no. Ludwig's rifle. That's a new one. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, I can complete my cosplay. I can be the new Eileen now that she's dead. Now that I've killed her dead. I can also buy the Tomb Prospector set. I could also level up. I'm only gonna get like a couple levels out of this anyway.
Very well.
I got 3 actually. That seems not bad. It seems like I could be putting points into worse spots than this, so maybe we'll do this. Also, I didn't really think, but we probably should buy more vials. Eat this skull. Yum yum. Let's spend some of these lower value cold bloods. To max out our vials and our bullets. And then we'll go back and fight Mikolash, host of the nightmares. I remember I've mentioned that the last time I streamed this game was like 6 or 7 years ago, probably. Just because I remember where I was in my life, where I lived. And that stream consisted of me doing the DLC, first of all, and for some reason, like, owning the orphan fight. Like, I only died like 4 times. And then I rushed New Game Plus so I could get the true ending, because I screwed up the method for getting the third chord. One of the third chords I was looking for. So I had to go to New Game Plus to do that. So that was like a 5-hour stream or something. I don't remember where I was going with the story. I get sidetracked so easy. I don't know how people tell a story while they're like doing things in games while they're streaming, because like I cannot. All right, we're in Puppet Town. This guy's got some decent HPs. I want to see how they stand up to my cane slash whip. It does seem like I have to wonder how much the attack power scales with the fact that I'm two-handing or not with the blades versus this cane, which is always a singular hit. This is definitely Mikolash right here. I remember. Right, that was the source of the story. And so I rushed New Game Plus. And this guy killed me a lot in my New Game Plus Plus playthrough.
No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
This VA.
No one.
The thing that killed me the most was his auger was one-shotting me in New Game Plus Plus. So that was a bad time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think these things respawn. Or he summons more. Something like that. Does seem like they have no poise, which is nice. Stop with your running. Where do you think you're going? You're going crazy. Alright, I've summoned every mannequin. This feels like I'm chasing Mips. What? Alright, he's gone. There he is. Alright, I think this is the final arena. I gotta stop trying to kill things that are almost dead with my gun, because it doesn't work. See? My gun is bad. Also, I have not upgraded it in a while, so... Also, I bought that rifle. Should probably play around with that a little bit. Ow. Yeah, that was bad.
Alright, Mikalesh. Just me and you.
I'm scared to get close to him. I have bad PTSD with his dang auger. Okay. We traded. I missed my jump attack. I wish I could get a crit on him, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I'm just having a bit of a stare down. We don't have to do this, you know. You could just... Oh. They do, in fact, respawn. Alright, fine. We have to do this. I pressed it too slow. I lost neutral. World's worst fighting game. All you can do is use your auger. Okay, my L2 never works after an R2 unless I'm backing them into a corner. I suppose? I jump attacked by accident. He's not actually dead, right? I wasn't paying attention to his HP bar, that's what I thought. Okay.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns, unending.
Let's just keep going up. This seems like a thing to do. It's down here, though. Ooh, a loot bug. It seems like a thing to do in the middle of a boss fight. Oh no, gremlins!
Ah, cos. Or some say cos.
Some say Cosm. I keep trying to... And I didn't get the loot from the loot bug! Okay. Stop trying to do charged attacks on their back. It's not working. Of course, I die not to the boss itself, but all the nonsense behind it. I want to see this gun. Not that we're going to be using it right now. Oh, I can't even use it. I need blood tinge. Shake my dang head. He's not here, but I guess we could take out the ads in the meantime.
Ah, cos. Or some say cosm.
That line is so ridiculous. It's almost as bad as, give it here, that thing, your dark soul. Both iconic. That man just turned around. It's good, I want to fight you in here anyway. Stop running. Decent combo. Oh, he got me! He got me! I was like, one of us has a crit opportunity, and it was me! See my blood stain on the staircase back there. I have vague memories of the second arena that we have to fight this guy in. I think we have to like fall down into a pit to get to him. Alright. We run forward.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
I don't even think we really have souls, but I guess we should go get them.
Too fast.
This dang
Nightmares
loot bug getting me killed. I thought I saw the blood stain, and then I wonder if this guy hadn't spawned yet, and then he spawned on top of it. I hate that the auger only hits one enemy. Like, you can't... There's no AoE to it. Dude, don't kill me again. It's very rude if you do that twice. They don't even get stunned by the auger. What's going on here?
As you once did for the vacuous
Grant us eyes. What is even down here? If it's more of those nerds, I'm gonna regret it. Having a casual descent into madness. It's more of the nerds and a butcher lady. Alright. Let's forget we saw anything over there. Oh my god. Well, at least we got blood vials. Making sure the lady isn't chasing me. Most men be afraid to moan in their woman's ear, and I'm out here like, ow. There he is. Out here a-wooing. That's how I woo the ladies. Okay, bye. Well, this is the pit that I remember. Do I have to chase him into that pit, I guess? Well, this is a way of doing this, I suppose. You jerk. At least he trapped himself. Now we go back up to that other area we saw. I wonder if I just incidentally solve the puzzle there just by dropping down behind him. Because I feel like you might chase him around a bit more if you don't know what you're doing.
As you once did for the vacuous wrong.
Grant us eyes.
Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
What the heck? He like tried to pull out something. He's really trying to melee me. The crit didn't go. It's so hard to get a crit after the auger. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. I saw him cast the spell and I knew it was a bad time. Beginning to think this guy's a bit of a jerk. Shake my head, dying to Mikolash. Getting nightmares of my new game plus attempts. I just gotta get in there and not give him a chance. You just gotta hit the boss a lot, turns out. Let's go this way. You're not dead. I had a feeling. Okay, stop trying to get fancy with L2s. It doesn't work. But what if I did an L2? I don't even think it does like more damage or anything. What do I know? 198. It actually might do less damage. Nope. Does the same. Just gives you a positional bonus.
Majestic. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
What if I ignore these nerds on the
Not
stairs?
too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns, unending.
This area is pretty big. It's more so that everything kind of looks the same, so it's hard to gauge where you're going. All right.
Ah, cos. Or some say cousin.
I let him do the thing. Okay, it didn't one-shot me. That's good news. It almost did. Oh my god, how do I deal with that? He's just spamming. Mark's getting a little upset. Just a tad. Hey, look at the bright side. Streaming for 2 hours, 0 frames dropped. Trying to think if I should switch the weapon. The only benefit to using the cane over the daggers is the range on the whip. I will say I'm mostly averaging dying to each boss 3 times, so maybe this will continue the pattern. I am running a little low on bullets. And heals in general, I suppose, because I'm not maxed out, but we're not going to call attention to that just yet. That was bad. That was terrible. I wonder if I should just be doing R1 spam. Seems like a thing to do. That might be the strat. Just don't give him a moment to breathe.
Oh, majestic! A hunter
Open
is
up with
a
an auger.
hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmare swirls
You jerk.
and churns unending.
Not the most engaging of boss fights. Another boss fight of all time in this video game. Again, I can't get the crit off. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, I jumped into his auger. No! Yes! No! Yes! I'm out of bullets! I really... It seems like the moment he does the animation, the things pop out, so I can't even stop him. Oh my gosh. I'm dead? I'm dead and I'm running out of vials. It really feels like there's not a lot of options to how to deal with that attack. You just have to get in there and stay in there. I want to beat this boss so I can sit down. I've been standing for 2 hours. Oh my god. These cold bloods do not scale as much as I want them to. Very rude video game. If only this boss was a dude with a sword. Then I'd be having a great time. No such luck. I wonder if I should be using the gun during that second phase. Try to stop him in his animation. Problem is, I'm a dummy who took the blunderbuss and refuses to use the pistol, so I also have a bit of a slow animation on that as well. Why are you going upstairs? Okay, now you're going downstairs. It would be clutch if we could just get a crit in during that second phase. Problem is the augur doesn't really like you doing that. This is quite a more efficient strat that I found. Just kind of blend him up in the corner with knives.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns, unending.
Alright, listen here, Mikolash. Beginning to lose my patience.
Okay. Is he just down here?
He is.
Found my blood stain. All right. Attempt number too many to count. He tried to do the thing already. Again. I don't know how to deal with this.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. All right, that time I just conveniently dodged it. Not that time. Yes, please augur me, friend. Remember when we used to just augur each other? Those were good times.
New ideas behind a plane.
Oh my god. I'm having a bad time right now. Stop this! Okay, apparently there's a way to dodge it. I can't tell you what that way is, but I do it sometimes. Stop this. I hate you. Oh my god. Worst boss in the game, right there.
Waking up! I'll forget everything!
I wish I could forget you. I was gonna say, I remember this thing gets raised, but I didn't remember how. I guess I should maybe have used that as an opportunity to sit down. Oh well. I wonder what else is around in these tunnels. Is it worth my time to go exploring? Well, there's an item. The iron door key. I guess it was worth the time. Key to the iron gate blocking the great mid-level bridge. There are no thieves in the nightmare. Then why lock a door? Be warned, there must be a very, very good reason. Alright, so that key... I think I know where it goes. I don't know where the gate is, though. I'm sure I'll incidentally find it. Okay, so that leads up where we need to go. I want to go down the staircase and immediately regret it because the munchkins. Remember when you guys were just walking around? You didn't attack me or anything? That was such a good time. Yes, we only got one. A dirty, damp blood gem. Okay, so down here is another gremlin whom sees us and is shooting us, as well as the butcher lady. Trying to get fancy with my attacks. Don't do that. Just play it safe. Alright, what is this? Moon. Alright, that's actually not too bad. Is it, though? Acquire more blood echoes. It's not great. I'm probably not going to use that. I do think that means we've explored this area. So let's continue upwards across that bridge. And we find a lantern. Excellent. Time to go back and spend all these souls on resources. My favorite time. Alright, I'm gonna sit down, so I'm gonna mute myself. One moment. Okay. Just need to fix my delay per usual. That should do it. Alright, we're back. Maybe we don't need 80. We probably need 80, but let's hold off on buying 80 for now. Probably don't need 102 bullets. Not quite enough to buy that set of armor. Still not enough. It's so weird how slowly these gems scale up, or these cold bloods. Alright, new armor set. New old armor set. Nice little cape on it. And then we go back. To Mergo's loft. A torch formed by wrapping pine resin. Torches are resin confirmed. I seem to recall this is a bit of a rude area as well. I already hear the singing. The singing of the winter lanterns. Oh, I remember this lady. Is there a way to get down there already? I think this is the path that leads to the gate, the key that we found. Can I drop down here? It appears the answer is no. They don't want you going down this way. It ain't going down like that. I don't quite remember how to get there. That path is definitely optional. And even if we were to go there, we still don't have the gesture required. Right, this is what I remember. More of those Yarnum shadows. Another shortcut. Elevators upon elevators. Now, if I remember correctly, it's maybe even encouraged to just run past all of this. Seems like a way to do things. Raining fire. Okay, at least they're not too tanky. Not too bad. I'm really enjoying R1 spam with these daggers. It's a bit of a good time. More chunks. I thought I heard a piggy. It's been a while. Oh, this piggy's got like 1,000 eyeballs, right? Lord, grant us eyes. 1,000 eyeballs for our piggy. I like that they rendered the butthole. Very important. I am in a corner. I guess they don't want us going over there. Seems like there's another path if we fall. I do see a loot bug below. Getting all chunked up once again. If we ever try to go for a third weapon, that'll be handy. I hear another piggy. There's another couple shadows here. One of them with the sword right here, around the corner. Some free HP. Put him in the dagger blender. Is this just another alternate path upwards? Kind of seems like it. Got 4 more shadows. It's not nice. Okay, one of them saw us, at least. I thought there would be a chance I could just sneak by them. Just a little, oop! Let me sneak past you. Doesn't seem like they're gonna allow me to do that. Kinda just seems like they're gonna go back and forth forever. Not a big fan of that. They are going up the stairs now. Maybe I can take out this one. That's not good. They're turning around again. I didn't even kill him! Yeah, how do you like my fire magic? They didn't. Once again, trying to get the visceral attack, and it is not working. I guess I should have just R1 spammed and buffered it out. Okay. That actually went pretty well, all things considered. See the source of the grunting behind me? This is definitely the path to the boss. So we just kind of found our way. Oh, speaking of, it's right here.
I remember you.
Alright. She's not having a good time. A wound in her belly, wearing a wedding dress. Crying. What? Why is Yusufka's blood vial here?
What are the lore implications there?
Alright, we found the other shortcut. Send that on down. Should I attack this lady? I want to kill this piggy. Oh, there's two. I want to kill these piggies. Okay, that was bad. Looks like someone stuck way too many googly eyes on this thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. That's what it looks like. Anything else? Probably should look at these blood gems again. Alright, we're back onto the main path. Well, we do have 20 blood vials. We could just go fight the wet nurse. I really don't remember how to get to that other optional path. Because I feel like I should be able to do it. I think this is the end of the area. After we kill the wet nurse, we get teleported somewhere else. Miss, should I kill you? Like, I know you're a boss in the Chalice dungeon. I remember that. I needed to kill you anyway. To get the platinum achievement in this video game. This here video game we're playing. Alright. Well, that didn't feel good. At least it stopped one of the crying. Lots of elevators to get back to Murgo. Alright, let's give this an attempt. Well, we have 53,000. It feels like a mistake to just throw those away when I'm going to be needing blood vials, never ending. Let's just go back. I guess I could have explored a bit more to see if I could find that alternate path. Something tells me it's before Mikolash's fight. But again, I actually have no idea. We actually do have a decent amount of blood vials. Should I just waste my... Let's buy Eileen's set. And then spend the rest on ammunition and blood vials. This is actually pretty similar to how I looked in Elden Ring with the cape. Alright. My Eileen roleplay is complete. I got the daggers, I got the cape. Yeah, there's that whole path below that we have not got to. If I remember correctly, going down there is Frenzy City. I'm kind of curious. Let's go before Mikolash's fight, since everything respawned anyway. Let's see if we can find this alternate path. A little bit of meandering before the next boss fight. I believe down here is just a dead end, right? This is the second arena. What's down here? Is this where we got the key? I think so. Yeah, it was right here. Okay. Pardon me, excuse me. I worry that this other path I'm looking for is going to be like in the spider room or something. I don't want to kill all those spiders again. Also, it's kind of funny that it was just one room filled with spiders and then everywhere else they were non-existent. Also, it's kind of funny that these enemies are the only two mannequins left to rise from their graves. Sorry, rise from your graves. Alright, I've successfully gone in the circle. These cages close, so there's not going to be like... Oh no, maybe there is another path. This cage doesn't close, so maybe I gotta drop off over here somewhere. Indeed. I missed! It's not even that fast of a cage. Maybe I should run off instead of rolling. Well. Trying to think of the best way of getting back there. Because we could always just run through Mikolash's arena again, but is it faster to just go to the other elevator? Perhaps. Perhaps not. I'm gonna do it anyway. At the very least, there's less enemies. Trying to think of how many more areas are in this game. I do remember a few more boss fights that we haven't seen, but I can't remember if those are DLC or not, because the DLC is pretty substantial in this game. Hey, there's my souls. All 80 of them. Sorry, 400. Quite the elevator ride. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I should try on the way down. It is a bit of a jump, unfortunately. And this is just the elevator to Marigot. Yep, okay. I like how you can see the lantern directly underneath us. Again! I'm going too early. Oh, I'm not increasing my death count for these. We're at 69 now. That is not a nice way to die. When I die in a boss fight, it immediately like ticks like, oh, I should press the button. Any other time, I'm like, that's not a real death. It doesn't occur in my brain that I should press the button. I don't know what's up with that. You'd think this is like the third or fourth game where I've done a death count. You'd think I would remember. Oh my god. I was hoping that the elevator would be down here if I'm dying on the way down, but nope. It might be slightly easier to go on the way up. It's because there's a dang thing in the window, like something hanging down to block your path. Okay. The hardest boss in the game, the secret elevator exit. What if I just do a backstep? You think that's gonna be enough? It was not. It didn't work at all, in fact. Alright. At least we didn't die. And get my 400 souls back. Again, I think it's harder to do this on the way down, though. Again! Oh, I hate this game. This game that I love, I hate it. Shake my dang head. Alright, the shortly lived 69th death. I don't know what's worse, dying to Mikolash or dying here. I think this feels worse. Maybe I'm just like on a steady decline since the Mikolash fight. My mental is in shambles. The frenzy is getting to me. I'm gonna send this elevator down. I don't trust myself anymore. And the fact that I have to pull this elevator every time is also not helping the mental. Alright, backstep doesn't work. Rolling feels like it doesn't work, but I'm sure it does. Yay! All that. Let's not die immediately up here, even though if I remember correctly, this is a horrible zone filled with frenzy. Speaking of. Inflicted organ. That is ritual material. Our first. I think you can kill these ladies. I don't know if I want to go through the effort. It seems like a bad time. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be more of like a stealth section anyway. Oh, she turned around. She turned around immediately. Don't mind me. I still got those sedatives, I do. Might be wise to pop one right now. There's two up ahead. They're singing such a nice, lovely tune that I hate to hear. You think I can sneak up on this lady that has eyes all around her brain? You definitely can kill them, but I think they have a decent amount of HP, and I don't really want to test that. I also don't like that she just stopped moving for such a long time. Oh, she knows I'm here. She knows. I'm not doing great. Look at this. I'm in hell. I'm doing okay. All things considered. She just gave me bullets. It's not even worth killing them. I'm sedated. I still don't remember where to get that gesture that I need to get... I think it's like a Carol rune up ahead. Oh well. I think I'm gonna run past this one. Seems like a thing to do. And then there's another one up ahead as well. I remember that much. Oh look, it's... spiders with human heads. Why do they do so much damage? Everything does so much damage in this video game. Okay. They had to prove me wrong. Alright, missed the one I was aiming for. Okay. Watched you fight Mikolash earlier. Yeah, that was the time that I had. One of the bosses of all time. You know what? I might even say one of the worst bosses of all time. We might even add that in there. Why not? Okay, so I think if I drop down, there's going to be at least 2 more of those winter lanterns. Oh, hey, look, this is the device. We're operating the device. I guess we can say we've done this. Goodbye. Yeah, we're progressing. I can't remember how many areas are beyond this though. Okay, more spiders. I knew it. I knew there was another one. I don't really want to fight the spiders. Definitely Wet Nurse is coming up. I mean, I already saw the arena. Did she see me? And yet, we heard the baby. The baby rage. There's no way this chest is worth this effort. What? She could turn around? No, not like this. Okay. I thought that would do way more damage. It did not. Thankfully. I might have to use another sedative. Farming souls on that route to the Wet Nurse. That makes sense. Choir Bell. Is that a spell? It is. Oh, invigorates all cooperating parties, healing them. Requires 7 bullets. Crazy. Says all cooperating parties. Does that include me? Let's use it. Not that I really need the heal, I'm just curious. It does. How much arcane does that require? 15. I did not do Orphan of Kos. Last stream I did the DLC, or I started the DLC and went to, I believe, Lawrence or Ludwig, whatever, you know, one of those, and it kicked my ass. But I was also looking to end the stream anyway. YouTube chat was saying that my threaded cane was not necessarily the item you want to use versus that fight anyway. It's more of a serrated damage. Apparently you can go there right after Vicar Amelia. I didn't realize that. But I can confirm it's a bad time if you go there early. All sorts of wisdom. Oh, you can't even fall down there. I was wondering if you could or not. All sorts of insight. Maybe I'll eat some of those later. I learned that 99 insight is the cap. Was that my phone? That was my phone. It's pinging me on on Discord. I don't know if you're listening, but I am down. Where is this? Is this just the... Okay, so it could have came here earlier. I was even looking in these dang tunnels for another exit or whatever. And it really is just at the entrance of the Mikolash fight. If you have the key, you can come back here. Wow. Well, instead of doing that, I think there's no reason to come down here because I don't have the gesture, right? Because you can like fall in this pit if you're a psycho. There is an item. Ooh, we got the first slab, the blood rock. I had a feeling there was one over here. Okay, well, I mean, why not, right? Oh, you just die. You just die. That's why not. Well, at least I know how to get back here, I guess. I thought there was a way down there. How do you get down there? +1. Gravity, yep. I mean, how do you get down there and live? That's what I'm wondering. There was, unfortunately, there's a decent amount of souls there. We're gonna go back just to see. I guess, yeah, I'll go here and then run through the Mikolash arena to get back over there. I guess I could just respond to this. Alright, now we go down. Continue our descent into madness. What else is new? I'm still kind of shocked that there's just like a little doorway here that I didn't even notice. Like clearly they don't want you to notice it. And then if you were to come this way without hitting that device, it would be a bad time. Is there even... There's probably not even anything over here, right? Like because you have to fall down a pit to get into this room the other way. So you would just end up over here with the Winter Lantern and nothing to show for it. That's fun. I just want to see if you can like fall anywhere interesting. Nope. You didn't see me. Get out of here. Or rather, I didn't see you. Oh, there is another path. I thought this was like a completely dead end. It's because I fell right here, so I didn't look behind me. Where's this? Oh, this is where the NPC was. Okay. Well... I hate these guys. I guess I'm going to Homeward Bone. Spend these souls and then go fight the wet nurse is the plan. I'm not even sure I can level. I'm not even sure I want to be honest. I probably should just spend these on resources. I can level. What would I even level? I'm only getting a couple damage out of that. And basically no damage out of arcane. Yeah, I'll just spend these souls on resources. Can never have too many blood vials. Actually, let's go check out my gems real quick as well. Because I got a bunch of new ones. And I guess I could upgrade this weapon once more. I am enjoying using these blades. This is too many gems. Does seem like there's really no upgrade here. I guess I can trade physical damage for arcane. I am trading a lot of physical damage for arcane though. It doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, this isn't so bad. -7 physical for +11 arcane attack. Sure. Let's do that. And then... Of course, I don't have enough to upgrade the weapon. It does change the scaling to be S scale on my skill. So that seems pretty good for this attempt of a build we've got here. So this is 15 extra damage. This is 9, but it scales better. I mean, they both scale skill. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll find another blood rock eventually. Alright. Time to go fight the wet nurse. We'll have a dagger battle. Also, I think this is not the warp I want, necessarily. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna warp back. Again, this lantern system, not nearly as good as the bonfires. They changed a little... They changed things, you know, just a little, and it's just enough to be slightly annoying. Three hours in, 0 dropped frames. Nice. You love to see it. The old triple elevator ride into boss fight. The best run back. Just gotta remember to send them back down. But I'm not gonna die, so maybe I don't need to. Does only take a second, though. Alright. Time for elevator number 3. At least this one's faster. It's almost too fast. Almost brought me down with it. Alright. So I've slayed the Yarnum Queen here. Oh, right. It's actually 4 elevator rides. That's funny. I guess I could go fight Lugarius again as well. Speaking of not fun runbacks. I'm surprised I don't hear the baby. Well, time to hear the baby. Time to have a feathered knife fight. Okay, we do decent damage. You would expect that, considering this weapon's fully upgraded. Yeah, you literally can't run unless you're running directly at them. Okay. I was waiting for the flurry of slashes. We found it. I don't like how crunchy the floor is in the middle. Big dodges. Somehow dodge that extra attack there. Forgot about that. We found the flurry of attacks. Is this just the rest of the fight, or is this like a momentary phase? Is this gonna be real life from now on? Ow. It does seem like this is real life. It is, okay, it is just a momentary phase. You just keep doing that attack over and over, eh? Huge dodge. I was out of stamp. I didn't expect it to do it again. I don't know why. Apparently it likes to do it 3 times in a row. Why not? Going for purple mode. I will not allow you to purple mode. Okay, it's purple moding. Alright, I sent those elevators down for no reason. Boss is easy, it turns out. Do I have to wait for purple mode to end? Okay, I did. Nightmare slain! I was getting a little worried. Wait, you just get an umbilical cord from that? Doesn't that mean that I've eaten 3 now? I think I've eaten the other ones. You know, that's why people probably don't eat them until you have all 3, so you know for sure. Oh well. Yum yum. I did make that look pretty easy, I will admit. Compared to how Micklash owned me repeatedly, that felt pretty good. Oops, did I do that? Anything to say?
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great
So I could just beat the game now.
Very well.
How much of this? Again, it's only still. Now it's 3 damage on the Blades of Mercy as well. I mean, we might as well.
Good hunter, I sense the ancient echoes.
Yep. Good chat. I can also buy blood rocks if I so desire. Well, I want to go back to the chapel. It's been a while since I said hello to the various NPCs. And I still haven't taken out Yosefka, so I should do that as well. Now that I'm fully powered up. You know, every time I say chapel, I do think of Chapel Roan. I don't know why. I guess it's because she's in the, you know, the subconscious. She's a Bloodborne boss.
The old girl, she's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Or do you think someone out there could have... I just don't... Oh, well, I do know. It's my fault. Oh my... Was it a beast? Or could someone from outside have come in and... I just don't know.
Alright, so I think he's talking about this old lady.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from...
I learned from my own mind. So that other lady's also gone. She was feeling sick earlier. I think she's down here. The old lady of the night.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
This is a nightmare. Well, she gave birth to an old one. And she died too. Well, I didn't expect her to die. That's why I purposely did not attack her. But hey, I got her shoes. People really be killing each other for shoes. Innocent and cute, in contrast with its owner. Well, I don't know if this is the 3rd or the 4th, but it's at least the 3rd. So the question is, do I go fight the moon presence? Or do I go to the DLC? I think the answer, we just go back to the DLC for now. Ugh. What do we got going on here? I gotta go to the other gravestone. Here we are. The Nightmare Church. I was gonna say, didn't I get another one? But it's a shortcut is what I got. Wait, no, that's not true. I'm confused. Because there's that door that we opened where the NPC was. Apparently his name is Simon. I'm confused. Oh well, I guess we'll give this boss an attempt or two, since we're right here. Until we figure out what we're doing. I don't know why I want to kill this lady every time. Well, that guy drops blood vials? That's nice. Maybe I'll give this a couple attempts. If I kill the boss, then I'll end this stream. Seems like a thing to do. So then I can get ready for other happenings.
Ludwig the Accursed.
I am doing more damage than I was. I'm still taking massive amounts of damage, turns out. Alright, increase the death counter. Type in the Discord. We'll give this a few more attempts. You never beat this boss? What the heck? I mean, I can't say the same. I mean, I can say the same in that I've not beat it yet right now on this playthrough. This guy is a jerk, so like I get it. And this was one of the instances of me being like, I kind of wish it was a dude with a sword. And then YouTube chat was like, well, phase 2, it's a dude with a sword. And I was like, dang, they're right. Oh yeah, New Game Plus 3, because you had to get all the endings for the platinum. I get that. Ow. Bad dodge. This guy's a flaily mofo. I got stuck on the banister. He also doesn't give you much space to heal. See? Get me out! I was stuck! That was bad. I am only doing R2s, and I wonder if maybe I should try something else. I could also switch back to the cane. Specifically the whip, though, because the cane did not feel like it was it. This ain't it, Chief. Does this guy just always drop 5 blood vials? Because if so... Oh my gosh. Maybe not always, but I do have high arcane, so my item find's pretty good. That was a bad time to try to attack. I buffered that from like 10 seconds ago. I was on the ground, accidentally pressed R2, and then I got up and attacked. I think I also determined the auger is not worth it on this fight. The problem with my R2s is they're so slow. Oh, okay, I mean, yeah, maybe I should be R1ing. Turns out. Alright, just missed 3 attacks in a row. You hate to see that. This is the long fall. Hey, I dodged it. It's having a tantrum. Alright, the charge got me. Please get up. That was the quick fall. I got run over. The more time goes on, the more I am definitely not beating my Lies of P death count. I think in general, Lies of P is a much less rude game. Like, Lies of P, they don't want people bouncing off and being upset with the game. So everything is pretty fair in that game. But by the time Bloodborne was a thing, FromSoft was already, like, in their shit. Like, they were already concocting Dark Souls 2.0 Scholar Edition to make everybody hate them. So they're like, let's make this game feel impossible sometimes. Let's make them farm for blood vials. Then they'll really hate us. And then people are like, please, sir, give me some more. Okay, I gotta stop dodging left on that attack. Feels like I'm hitting weak spots sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. I'm still having a bad time. Just in general, but dodging that, that jump attack ain't necessarily working. As long as that nerd out front keeps dropping 5 blood vials, this is actually going to be pretty good, because that fight I only used 3 before I died. I still don't believe it's a guaranteed drop, but maybe it's pretty likely. If it is guaranteed, that's pretty dope though. Okay. That's what I get for giving Ludwig a moment to figure out his positioning. He just immediately owns me. Ow. I wonder if I should not be locked on, maybe. That's huge damage right there. I also wonder if I should put on a poison gem. Oh god, it's the long pole. Alright. Because I'm attacking so much that if I can get poison to proc, that'd be pretty insane. Ah, oh, this dang charge attack, man. Souls games and their charge attacks. Always a bad time. What'd I say? Worst part is that one, this charge attack is like super quick. You just have to see if he's breathing funny, and if so, get out the dang way. Alright, we're gonna give this another handful of attempts, but I do think I should wrap up soon. That was not a fart, I was moving my leg, okay? I moved my leg, heard a weird noise, looked over, and saw that the mic caught it. That's funny. You really do be dropping 5 blood vials. That lady was chasing me the whole time. I still can't figure out why I'm dealing damage extra sometimes. Is there like a weak spot underneath them? I was trying so hard. If only you could run sideways in this here video game when you're locked on. I should never lock on. Is what I just learned. I'm never going to internalize that you can't run sideways when you're locked on. It seems it's such a weird mechanic. I guess it's like a hunter should never be running away from their target, right? Here I am trying to add lore to game mechanics. Immediately tried to lock on. Also, another weird thing about this game is when you are not locked on, you do dodge rolls, versus when you are locked on, you do side steps. So it's also a weirdly deliberate thing. It feels like the rolls have better invulnerability frames too. I don't know if that's actually the case. But maybe you get more range out of the sidestep. Okay, alright, alright. Calm down. I said calm down. He is specifically not calm. A little bit of casual panic rolls. I am bleeding blood vials. Bleeding my own blood. Big dodge. I knew that was the charge attack, but I couldn't really do much about it. At least it didn't totally own me. It only took out half my HP, as opposed to 75% of it. I say as supposed. Should have went for the other swing. Being able to run there is huge. All right, tantrum. Tantrum into charge. Get out of the corner. Get into the corner. It's spewing again. Oh, that was a mini spew. Alright, long fall. Good dodge. Alright, the first time we phase the boss.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
I like how he's neighing like a horse, both to start the cutscene and to end it. Alright, dude with sword, fight initialized. Big combo. Immediately die. Alright, I'll do the thing where I'm gonna end it on a round number, a nice round number, so I'm gonna say 80. If we get to 80 deaths, or I kill the boss, is when I end the stream. It was a pretty good attempt, but I had to heal a lot during the phase there, the first phase. Also, I got in his face immediately, and maybe I should try to download the moveset a little bit before I go ham. These daggers really are encouraging me to spam R1. Which I like. I'm having a good time doing it. I wonder if I should try using the auger on phase 2. It sort of feels like it's kind of pointless. Every time. I cannot dodge that swipe for the life of me. I did dodge it there. I just have to get to his side immediately. Okay, that was bad. I'm trapped, kind of. Again, I'm gonna say, I wish the camera would be zoomed out more in these video games. They clearly have the technology, but I think they're scared people are going to lose themselves in boss fights. That dang charge, man! But for me personally, I would prefer a more zoomed out camera, just in general. I guess certain architecture also makes that hard to deal with, like if you're in a cave. Any sort of tight room, it makes that pretty difficult to deal with. Alright, last attempt for now. I am feeling more confident about this. I think next stream we could definitely take this dude down. He is going to be ticking up my deaths a little bit more though, for sure. There's also a bit more area to explore here in the DLC that I kind of just ran past because I was feeling a little weak. So that might be something I want to do as well. Alright. Good initial dodge. Does seem like dodging right might be the play, just in general. Okay, he's got a horse kick attack, turns out. The man who is half a horse has a horse kick. That was bad. Stop it! Alright, that's like a longer range spew. Versus the big AoE sweep. Okay, sure. I did the thing. Okay. I'm tilted enough that I'm just gonna end the stream there. I can do this, but it's gonna take me a little bit, and I need to go eat. Faux show. So thanks for watching, folks. 0 dropped frames on a weekend stream. You love to see it. So, yes, thanks for watching. I'll, see you around. Tomorrow stream for sure is the plan. It might be a bit of a shorter stream because I'm going to work this Monday. Yay! You love to hear it. That's sarcasm. All right. See you, folks. Bye.